Now, here's a little treat. Not this. This is a maple called Yasmin. I've twisted it up through an apple arch, really just to see what happens. No, this is a Cornice. This is Cornice Madam Butterfly. It's one of the flowering dogwoods. It is just so beautiful. Here, it is a backdrop. This is an old stone shed. And the ground beneath the stone shed is on a slope. It goes down. There's a nice choice here. The golden form Sundance. The acanthus bears breeches, hasn't yet come out. And there's just a simple geranium. But it's the Madam Butterfly that just looks so stunning at the moment. The dogwood flower is quite interesting. It's said to represent Christ. Now, you're talking to an atheist, but I'll tell you the story of it. The dogwood flower is meant to represent Christ because there are 4 petals, and these represent the cross. In the middle, actually they're bracts, in the middle is the flower itself. Here, a spiky looking little thing. That is said to represent the crown of thorns. The points at the end, here, are said to represent the nails, and the pink tinging on the tepals is said to represent the blood of Christ. So there you are. That's the mythology beyond, or behind, sorry, not beyond, but behind the Cornice flower. As with a lot of mythology, it's all bollocks. One comes from China and the other one comes from America. These plants were never found in the Middle East at all. However, this is Madam Butterfly, and it's quite spectacular. Not forgetting, of course, the fantastic autumn colours. It goes gold, red, plum, yellow, the whole scope. Marvellous. That's it, I've done enough on that one, I reckon. This is another form. It's not quite out yet, but this is called Milky Way. It's quite a large plant, this. This is standing, well, it's a specimen for sale on the nursery. I'll probably want a couple of £100 for it. It's, I stand back here and get a scope of the size. Big plant. Would say probably 8 foot by about 5 foot across. A 75 litre pot. Cornice Kusa, one of the Chinese forms. Milky Way. There's an interesting little that leaf is as big as a dinner plate. It's an anemone called Fananii. You can see the flowers are quite large, probably 5-6 inches across. But here is another Cornice. This is Satomi. This is one of my favourites. For some reason it's a little bit tight this year. Tight in as much as it's not free leafing, it's free flowering, but the flowers look a little bit restricted, they look a little bit tight, and the leaves in particular look tight. I'm hoping it's not got a problem, but it is nice. It's one of my very, very favourite Cornice. Wonderful. And not to be outdone, this is a variegated form. This is a Cornice called Wolf Eyes. And I don't think it's hard to see, you know, with a little imagination, why. I'm not a great fan of a lot of variegated plants, but some of them are quite beautiful. The flowers are ordinary, sort of white, but it's this variegated foliage and the autumn colour. The autumn colour is quite unusual. It tends to go pink around the edges, the margins. Anyway, there we are. That's the last of the ones I wanted to show you today. That's Cornice Wolf Eyes.